Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is your lady J. If this is your first time watching, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm so excited to share with you two of my new challenges and also one of my challenges that I've completed. Oh, actually, I'm going to complete it today. So this is my last envelope. It's my last 10 envelope that I have to fill up. So I'm going to fill it up even though I don't have a lot of 10 rand notes. I have 5 10 rands, and then I'm going to add a 50 rands and also a 100 rand note. So this will then add up to 200 rands, and this means that my 10 rand savings challenge is completed for the year. So my goal for the 10 rand challenge was 1000 rands, and I'm actually done. I'm so excited. I'm done with this one. So I'm going to focus on two other challenges that is actually a very high priority for me at this moment. So I'm done with the 10 rands, but this doesn't mean that I'm not going to save the 10 rands anymore. I'll just fill up more envelopes and see how far I can get with it. But the goal that I've set for myself for this year, for the 10 rands challenge, I've completed it. And I can actually say that this works, you guys. And this video, I've actually recorded it some time ago, but I never got time to post it. I have a newborn baby welcomed in our family, and it's just taking a lot of time. I have I don't have so much time in my hands anymore. You guys know how it is with a newborn baby, so I didn't post a lot. But in today's video, I'm just sharing with you guys how far my savings challenges is, and I'm going to move this one to the back because I'm done with it. I'm going to put it at the back of my binder. So I'm just tracking them down, and then also uh, I want to resize. I actually want to resize this because it's a bit too big. So one thing that I can actually tell you guys, this challenges work. If you want to save money, these are the things that you need to do. It doesn't take that long. It doesn't take a lot of effort. So whenever you have an extra 10 rand that you get, whenever you get change, you can actually just put it away for savings. So I'm going to cut this, just make it a little bit smaller because I want to put it inside of the envelope rather than just leaving it like that, because I'm not going to write on it anymore. I'm just tracking down the last envelope and the date that I'm writing. The goal is completed. The 1000 rands is full. So I'm going to put it in and leave it at the back. Then next up is my 20 rands challenge. So for today, I think I have 140 or 160. Let's just count 2, 4, 6, 18, 12, 14. It's 140 rands in my 20 rands challenge. So I'm going to add today, I'm going to add another 160 rand that I'm adding to my 20 rands challenge. And don't forget to track your savings, you guys. Whenever you add a note or two, just don't forget to write it down and track it. This helps to see how far you get with your savings challenges, and then also how far you are with your goal. So I'm just going to highlight this also on my envelope. This helps me to see how my savings are growing. So I always just use my highlighters and just track this one down. I'm also not far with this challenge, you guys. I'm actually going to complete it maybe by end of this month or so. But before, yes, by the end of June, I will be done with this in this 20 rand savings challenge, hopefully. So Don't forget to track them down, you guys. Use a highlighter. You can use a pencil, whatever is good for you. And the next up is my 100 rands savings, not my 50 rands savings challenge. So I have this new pockets that I bought. I'm so excited. It actually has two spaces to put your money in the front and also at the back. Let me just show you how this one works. I'm so excited. I've waited so long for these envelopes. So on the front, you put it in, and then also you can put another note. It has its own separate sleeve that you can put in at the back of the envelope. So this will actually, it's like a space saver. It will actually save. So in let's say you had to use two of these sleeves. This actually helps you to use now one instead of two. So it's in the front and the back. Let me just show you an example with with another 50 rands. You take it and then put it at the back. It has its own separate sleeve. You're not putting it in the very same sleeve of the other 50 rands, but it has its own pocket. So there you have it, my 50 rands challenge. And then also my 100 rands challenge. I am almost done with this one. I have 1,500 rands for the 100 rands challenge. And then I want to concentrate on two of my other challenges that I haven't started with yet. So it's going to be my car challenge and then also my vacation challenge. So I need to focus on these. I haven't started with it yet. I need to set my goal for these two so that I can start saving my money. So for my vacation, the goal that I want to set for my vacation funds will then be 5,000 rands. And then also for the car challenge, I would also like to save up 5,000 rands. So for the vacation, this is just extra money. This doesn't include the accommodation and all those things. My husband is saving for that one separately on his own. So for vacation, I just want to save up this money that we can use whenever for whatever. So it's just like an extra fund that I'm going to use. So for this challenge, I'm going to save. I want to use 200 rand notes, and the amount of sleeves that I'm going to use will then be only 3 instead of 6. So it's a space saver, you guys. I highly recommend this envelopes, the sleeves. You should actually get it. Let me just put it in. I just needed to make the holes a little bit bigger so that it can fit. There you go. The second one, and then the last one. Then I'm going to put in. So that's for the car challenge, and then also the sleeves for the vacation. So I'm excited, you guys. I really need to focus with this ones. I have to. So the challenge, I want to use 200 rand notes for this one so that the money can, so that I can achieve my goal a bit faster. That's the reason. But anyway, it doesn't matter whether I have 200 rand notes or 100 rand notes. It doesn't really make a difference. But I just feel like using the 200 rand notes because it's not yet in my binder. I have the 10, the 20, the 50, the 100. So I just think my binder would look a bit very nice with 200 rand notes also. So I'm just writing down the date that I'm putting in the money, and then also the amount that I have to write down. So the balance will then be 200 rands because that's what I'm adding in today. And then going over to the car challenge, this is the amount that I have for today. So whenever I have money, I do not budget this that I'm putting into my binder. Whenever I have extra cash, I just put it in. So the date, don't forget to write your date. Then you write your amount and your balance. So whenever there's an extra amount or extra cash that's lying around, rather I would advise you to rather put it in your binder. And then I just color in one of these. That will actually be a 200 rands. One of the cars is 200 rands. Every time I put a note in, I will just write it as a 200 rand note. And then also for vacation, I just color in one of these pictures that I have here. The yellow actually is better for the sun. I cannot make the sun blue, so I chose yellow. It's much nicer. That's what I have. The amount. So yes, you guys, I'm excited for this. I really need to work hard on this one. I didn't focus a lot on it. So this is my binder. This is what it looks like. And this is how far I am with my savings challenges. I'm excited, you guys. This works. I would encourage you to do this because it really works. And this money comes in handy. So these are my challenges for 2025. And I'm enjoying it so far. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.